Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4, and we're going to start this part with a naval battle because what I wanted to do was chase off this navy so that it couldn't escape away and maybe attack down any of my cities in North Africa. But what actually happened is I was able to catch them because they couldn't run away far enough from these two navies. These navies must have some pretty good movement range. So we're actually going to start with this battle because I need to wipe out this navy. So here we go. Nice and dry, and looks like we're fighting on the coast. Oh, that's cool. My reinforcements are coming in from behind. First thing we'll do is shove this back here. There's my admiral. Not sure why the game insists on putting my admiral in the front line. I think what we're going to do is this navy's going to come into the center. So actually, let's just. What we're going to do is push 3 of these out here, my light troops. Leave these in the center, but we're actually going to pull them. Yeah, the job of these ships are going to be to defend the center while these ships come through. I'm just going to. Actually, no, go wide. I mean, I'm not too worried about losing a few of these missile ships. Oops. I'll just bring these guys this way. Bring you up to the center. What we're going to do is let them. Oops, wow. Managed to get the game on pause, so I'm not too sure how I did that. We're actually going to let them come to us. You just guys just drop in that side. Let these guys come up here. Bring these assault ships through.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. It was always in our favor. What we're going to do is come into here. These come into here. Let's bring them. Probably didn't get the charge that I was hoping for, but let's get these guys.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Go straight into those. This is a little bit of a mess.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's push into here.
One of our ships is being boarded. Orders understood.
You guys come over that side. You guys come through there.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
You come up that way. I don't know where my other admiral is. I've got to be a bit careful here. I don't really want to lose an admiral.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Guys, push on those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's push in there. Right, there's their general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys push through here. I think ramming is probably the better option.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Got a little bit of a mess here.
The enemy general is dead.
Guys, go in. Close in on those. Guys, come through there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Assault ships ready for attack. Tribunus, sons of Mars. Ready, willing, and able. Ships waiting. We obey.
Guys, push in on those. Got it. End battle. We lost 184. I don't think we lost any ships. So that is good. I mean, in some ways it was a very easy battle. As long as they don't get one stupid little navy unit. Now that should mean the end of the Sesatani Confederation. There we are. Increase rank. Increase in naval traditions. Oh, I didn't see the ship sink. Well, I think what I want is one now to come this way at the same time. And how's the order here? Be good. So I think we can leave this navy in this vicinity. So we'll have a navy that can protect this front should Massilla, because Massilla's got a couple of navies up here. I think I've already moved this army, haven't I? Nope. I think we're going to move this army a little bit closer and fortify, just to keep the threat real. Now Massilla's got an army here. I don't know. They might just be able to reach this army on this turn, but they actually look like they're damaged. So now the next battle we're going to need to fight is here. These guys are fortified here, so what we're going to need to do is swing into here. Okay. Apologies guys, I've just had a bit of a coughing fit. So this is going to be a fort battle, so we might as well get straight into this. Okay, this could be interesting. I mean, they've got quite a lot of melee units and some cav and some dog units. I don't think the dog units are going to be much use in a fort. I've only got 2 missile units. Nice and dry, start deployment. Yeah. I don't like the idea of the hill. That's going to make the camera a little bit tricky. We're going to go with just being out in the open. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we're going to do is have a line wide enough here. You can get as close as you can. Have a line wide enough to protect the artillery. And then one, actually, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So you're open there. Then we'll put 3 of you out on that side. I have you there, and first cohort here. We're going to have you back slightly, you there. That's to deal with if their cavalry manages to break through. And we're going to start with the missile troops. Actually, just put the missile troops in front. So you come back.
We await your command.
You there.
Romans ready for duty.
Your job is going to be to support those. That just leaves my cav. This time we're going to keep the general there. And we'll just have 1 set of cav out that side. I think what we're going to do is aim for, see if we can just try something a bit different from the norm. Let's fear become horror.
As you command.
See if we can set fire to the towers and destroy this front entrance. So, we haven't set fire to that arrow tower. Actually, oh, no. Actually, take the towers down. It looks like they're not coming out, so.
The walls are breached.
Right, it's not working, so.
Missiles awaiting targets.
So. Ow. Okay, back to fire. You guys hit there. I'm just going to move these guys forward again. quite interesting to do, eh?
Missile cavalry ready.
The walls are breached.
Missiles ready and waiting. Follow me. Understood. Jupiter gives us strength. First cohort.
First cohort.
Missile infantry at your command. At your service. Missiles ready and waiting. We await your command. Legionaries. Brave Romans to a man. Missile infantry
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
ready. Field artillery
Back to
awaiting orders.
normal.
For Rome. First cohort. Missile infantry.
The men are wavering.
Ready. Mandata Tua. Romans ready for Tarantine cavalry. Missiles awaiting targets. Fire. Yours to command. Missile infantry ready. General. Jupiter gives us strength. At speed. Missiles.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry at your command. To your orders. Over the ready. Legio Parati.
Push these guys this way.
Missile infantry at your command.
Right, missile infantry into the center.
Your orders. Missile ready and waiting. Legionaries. Melee troops awaiting orders. Yours to command. Missiles awaiting.
This turned into
One of our
be
units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. Missile infantry. Tarantine cavalry. Missile infantry ready. Missiles awaiting targets. Ready and waiting. Melee infantry. Orders. Ready for order. Jupiter gives us.
right, you guys pull these this way.
We await your command. Tarantine cavalry. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I know I'm firing at my own cav, but
Missiles ready. Legionaries.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
general round the back.
Yours to command. Missile infantry at your command. Tarantine cavalry. Your orders. Marching order. Your orders. Loyal sons of
These guys in.
Missile infantry.
Sheep.
Orders.
You guys
Take out.
fire into the center.
Our general is under attack.
We await your
Okay, told you to attack that. These guys have got that under control. You sweep them.
commander. General. Legionaries. By your command. Pray for glory. Cavalry. Missiles ready. Cut them down. To Naval. By your command. Orders. Tell us.
Right, dispatch you out that way.
Sons of Mars. First cohort. You have orders, sir. Charge!
Legionaries in.
Cavalry.
Quarantines that way.
Orders.
I told you to get involved.
Melee infantry at your command. Missile infantry ready. Ready for battle.
You chase those off.
General. Legatus.
You guys get in amongst those. Not sure I
One
really.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, you guys fire over the heads there.
Ready and waiting. Missiles. Your orders. Army. Ready. Legionaries. Missiles awaiting targets. Brave Romans.
Need to send on to those. General round there, actually. Tarantines that way.
Your orders.
Actually, Tarantines get out and kill those. Right, I think you guys have done more than enough damage. You pull away. Right, in we go. Oops, camera's flipping for some reason.
Lead us! By your command! Legionary! Romans, ready and waiting! Cut them down! Orders!
This tower's doing a lot of damage. You guys get back. Left over here at 17. Keep killing those.
General! Jupiter gives us legionaries! We await your command! Sons of...
I told you to go away.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Romans, ready for duty!
Chase these.
Legionaries! Sons of Mars!
Okay.
First cohort! Legionaries!
First cohort. Wait.
Ready for duty! Quick march!
General in. Where's mine?
Ready and waiting! Melee infantry ready! Orders! Ordinem! General! Force! Yeah!
Chasing those.
Legionaries!
You get in there.
Speed! Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry at your command!
Start to crush those.
Horsemen! Aye!
It's the Tarantines. Tarantines are on their way back. Come on. Over here.
General! Sons of Mars! Legionaries!
You guys just get into that tower.
Romans!
Not that I feel like I'm gonna need you, but
Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Melee infantry at your command!
you guys. You back here. Continue.
Light horse!
Light horse. You go out the other. Just keep chasing those. Yeah. I think that's it. Quick battle, end battle. Took 314. Probably lost quite a lot to towers. 2 units took a fair amount of damage. General did very well. Didn't really use the artillery properly in that battle, but I mean, the idea was to take the towers down to improve the assault. But what I should have done is stuck to the normal tactic of just bombarding their heavy infantry as it came out the fort, because they broke out the fort anyway. Army is completely wrecked, which is good. Captives. I think we're... Yeah. Now I could swoop in and kill this army, but I want to leave it damaged, because it means that the Veni are going to have to rebuild this army here. I mean, they're bound to have the... Yeah, they've got the ability, but... So we've now got that done. We've got this army here. We've got this Massilian army here. I'm not quite ready yet to pull back from here. Big pile of Roger cash here. That takes food. Certainly want that to go up. I want to take... I think I'm more interested in the food at the moment than the cash. Just to finish this. I mean, this has been a long turn, so... The instinct is to take that. I think we're going to have a little bit of a push up this here. There's no downside to that or this. Yeah, I think we're just going to go through and just have a complete across the board push up. I mean, it's all improving. What I will probably do eventually is rebalance these. I mean, we've got so much cash, we might as well just get everything underway. Yeah, I will probably rebalance these once I've... There you can come back and cash. I don't think you're quite ready yet. Yeah, you're just building up. Aquitania, why have I got you switched off? Probably because I had armies hanging around here. That's building up. Arbaces, Nisus. I think that's about it we can do for this turn. Let's have another quick look round. It's been a few days since I've played. So we've got this area here, we've got this general here, we've got this general here. We're just going to go for an intern. A whole load of skills. Oh, this navy could probably do with recruiting. That's a good find. Can't really use the statue of Mars, so yeah. Give you a couple of these. Actually, get the whole Hulk with that. Wow, came very close to losing one of my ships. Actually, these. Yeah, I mean, these are the heavy marines, so. Right, we've got traditions, increased melee defense, increased missile attack range for units. We would go with that. I must admit, I'm not that impressed with the options for navies. That gives me another knight commander. Got a new admiral. Wow. Well, you can certainly have that. You need to get married. Quick look. Nope. Yeah, can't get married. I don't know if I've got any of my female characters out doing missions. You certainly can go and do a mission. Send you to the Bosphorian Kingdom. I mean, most of these you probably do getting married, although I think we'll send you on an easy mission. I'll send you to Colchis. And send you, where can we send you? Egypt really hates us. Actually, it's set you can go to the Getae Confederation. I'm just going to go for an end turn. Egypt really hates us at the moment, which could be a bit of a problem. Got a dual naval attack. We're going to retreat. We should be able to retreat far enough away.
We must rest a while.
Okay, political intrigue. Never mind. Got a generous tribute. That's it. Once you return, your armies will march further for a while. That could be useful, but enemy wounded. Yeah, I really want this agent back out here. Construction report. Got a nice. Now, during the end turn, the Massilla brought a navy down here, which means I have a bit of a problem here. Question is, could I get my navy into here? This army, great, this army is trapped in the. What we're going to have to do is bring this army back, as the Massillan army retreated. So we're going to have to come in this way. So we got. Question is, we pulled their navies away. I'd love to have a chance to isolate them. I think if I can pull, let's just pull this navy about here, and we're going to bring this navy up to say about here. That should give these if these come in as two navies, we should be able to retreat away. I think that will work.
Ready for orders.
And they've got a lot of fire pot units. They've got some.
Ready for battle.
I want to pull this army back to reinforce, to be able to refurbish. These two navies sat there are a problem. If we can fight, there's there. Yeah.
Commander.
That. Yeah, I think this army is going to have to stand here for the moment. See if we've got any mercs. We've got slingers. We've got, yeah, most of it's trash. Mostly horse skirmishers. We got some cash. So what I'm going to do is hire in a couple of extra cav. Because it means if these guys attack, the extra cav will give me an option to ambush these naval units. So we're going to have to sit like that for the moment, which is a real pain in the neck, but there's not much else I can do. These guys are setting off that side.
Yes.
I don't think these are going to be a problem. I mean, these guys may suddenly develop an idea to attack here. They're probably planning on, we could send this army round that way. Oh, isn't this fun? I mean, I could push up that way. I mean, Corrales has a garrison big enough to defend, but I just don't like the idea of these navies floating around by themselves. Anyway, let's just construction report. A nice big pile of food. Our tubers now got that there. Trouble is, I don't know whether Marsilla's agent. You get a bit closer. No. I think what we're going to do is bring you across like that and get you to fortify, and we're going to bring you up behind on the border here. It does expose this area a little bit, but should anyone come this winter, what I want Massilla to see is that these armies are advancing on their capital, and what that should do is pull back their navies. That's the theory anyway. Spania got problems again. Let's take that up. This is turning to be a real problematic province. I'm just going to make you that again. Well, Skillion, what's up with you? Probably winter or something stupid like that. Anyway, I think that's what all we can do for this turn. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. See what happens with those navies. Okay, daughter comes of age, ready to command. mercenary availability. Go with that. Ready to command. Politician. Increase rank. We've got this navy here.
Fleet reporting.
What I'm thinking is if I can come this way,
Your orders.
you can come here.
Steady as we go.
What I want to do is push this navy south so that it's actually,
Is
if
there
we,
nothing else?
we can push.
Hard on the oars, you men. Your orders.
If we can push this Massilan navy, that's going to retreat. We probably won't be able to reach it, but we can. Oh, yeah.
For honor and glory.
Right, Massila's gone all the way that way. Okay. And how far can you move? You can only move that far. That's okay. You can come down. Oh, no, 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 no.
We still have a good wind. Yes. At your command.
You just stand there.
March. It is an honor to
You can come to there. You can only come as far as there. So you come to there.
set your backs into it, you men.
You come to about there. What we're going to do is just keep pushing this navy away. And this threat, just keep this threat live. Nothing's coming over that side there. And what was I going to do? What we're going to do is bring this army back this way.
At once.
I think we need to clear up this trash first.
At ease, men.
I mean, I could come in here, but that would then probably leave.
Commander.
I think you can come there.
Your next command.
What do you wish of
You
on the
just
road
keep
again?
an eye on.
In Rome's
I mean, this is going to have a full garrison with that and a full stack navy. Where's my other navies? I've got a navy over here. And an army.
Fleet reporting.
What the heck is this? That's docile usurpers. There's something going on up here. Oh, they're usurpers as well. So. I don't really want to move this army at the moment. This is right. Let's get that in and that in there. Get that going for Tarraconesus. 109,000. War declared. The Bosphorian Kingdom are fighting. And we got an auditorium in Brabantium. Certainly want to take that up just to get this public order nice and well sorted out. Don't feel the need. Morocco's got that do. That's going to consume food and public order. We've got an extra food, bit more public order. I think that can wait for the moment. And how are we now? Spania. Fine. Yeah, you can come back into the fold. It's nice and positive. Tarraconesus, you can stay the way you are. Aquitania is coming together really nicely with the war horses. Let's have a bigger start from the bottom and go up. And in. That's going to cost me food and give me a bit more cash. Got the food for it, so I think we can probably go with that. Also go Sardinia. What's this? I think it's time to convert that. Get it up and running. I think that's all we can do this turn. Just going to go for an end turn. Oh, somebody's just got promoted.
How can I serve Roma?
What we got here? Cultural conversion. Right. Lock stores. I think just drop in the Empire maintenance, get a bit more extra cash. Let's go for end turn. Development focus. I'm pretty sure I'm on civilian development at the moment. Massing supplies. Wow. That's dropped my food right round. New faction. In Britannia for some reason. We've got a new warhorse down here. Let's move you up to here. And one thing I did forget to do is here.
At your command.
To recruit for this army.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay. You've got the missile troops, you've got that there, what we've got here. Weapons damage 60. Less army, it's got a bit of speed. I think we're just going to go to a full-size legion here. Now, Masilla is waiting. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right down here in their face. We're not actually going to attack straight away. What we're going to do is get right in their face. Now, if I click there. So what we can do, if they don't move, we can attack them. They'll run away, but they could still be within range of whatever we want to do. You're still not going there. You're in position. We're just still keeping the threat real here for the moment. I don't think this army's got any real problems. This army's supporting at the moment, and if anyone comes here, it can move very quickly. I've got -1 food. Okay. It's because of recruitment. Okay. Corsica and Sardinia. Nope. Ah, wow. Maybe that isn't such a good idea. You're providing food. Okay. You're negative food. That gives me back food there. Wow. Food is becoming a real good old Tarrakinesis is negative again. Still negative, I suppose, is probably the polite term of saying. It's just you've got no food. Narbinesis. Right. Chew on. Okay, you're positive food, so and you're positive public order as well. You're not. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. Right, let's see if we're back on the hunt for food again. It's definitely going to have to start adjusting some of these buildings. We'll push that up. We may have to convert your negative food. We could convert some of this. I mean, we've got loads of cash, but we'll wait for the moment because I don't want to push the public order. What we got here? Yeah, you're going to consume food. That's no good. Medlem. Yeah, you're any neutral. I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, guys. Actually, let's just do a little bit of diplomacy. Not diplomacy. Yeah. Just do a bit more on the send you out. See if we can. I'm going to do something a bit dopey here. Send you out. Give you anything that's, yeah. Give you that. And I'm just going to go for an intern. Nope, so we got. Somebody else has gained some skills. Wow. Wow. What we got here? Gravitas and Zeal. You're one of my top generals as well. Wow. You could be in the battle soon, but I think we'll go with that. And yeah, actually one of mine, so you can go there. I'll go for an intern. Right guys, we've got an interesting battle here that we need to fight. So what I'm going to do is drop a quick save here because there's not going to be enough time to fight this in this part. And we will be back in the next video to fight it. So until then, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.